Data released from the State Farm revealed that in 2024, deer remained the #1 animal involved in a crash. Pennsylvania ranks #4 in a list of the top 10 states for first of animal collisions and also had the highest number of claims out of all the states, with more than 150,000 claims. Arleana Wells spoke with experts about how you can stay safe this season and protect that vehicle.
As deers become increasingly active around this time of year, the Pennsylvania Game Commission advises drivers to slow down and stay alert.
This time of the year, anyone who's lived in Pennsylvania, honestly, for more than a year knows that there are deer everywhere. The time changes for us, but it doesn't change for them, and this is the time of the year when they're out.
Jim Garrity, Director of Public Affairs for AAA Central, says their insurance claims also rise during this time of year.
Your average deer collision can go into the thousands in terms of cost because the newer cars, they are, even things like fender benders, they're becoming more expensive to repair because of the technologies that go into these vehicles. So it's definitely something as a motorist you want to keep in mind. When you're driving down the road and you see the triangle that has the deer on it, that's not there for decoration. That is there because that area has been identified as a high traffic area for deer. And that means you need to be paying attention to those areas.
According to PennDOT data, in 2023, there were over 6,000 deer-related crashes in Pennsylvania, resulting in over 1,000 injuries and 23 fatalities. PennDOT says deer often travel in small herds and are most active between sunset and sunrise as they look for food. Drivers should be extra cautious during morning and evening commute times. They should also increase following distance between vehicles, always wear their seatbelt, never drive impaired, and most importantly, exercise caution when one deer crosses the roadway because there could be more coming behind it.
It's important before you hit the deer to make sure you have the right kind of insurance because most of your comprehensive insurance coverages will cover things like deer collisions. But that's going to differ insurance company to insurance company and policy to policy. So in this area, it's really important that you get on the phone with your insurance representative to make sure that if you hit a deer, something like that's going to be covered.
If you do hit an animal, check on the other passengers in the car and call 911. When it is safe to do so, assess the situation and take pictures for your insurance. Reporting for WTAJ News, I'm Leanna Wells.
The deer population has been on the rise, which is creating increasing issues with Lyme disease, chronic wasting, and car crashes.